We are all set for the first game between these two sides in Zimbabwe in 6 years.
News of the toss is that KL Rahul has won it and India will be bowling first.
I actually was a little bit surprised because I thought India would take the challenge on and look to bat first, because these conditions have been known to do a little bit and help the fast bowlers out a little bit in the first session in the mornings. So I thought he would look up to that challenge, but I think obviously everyone wants to ease their way in. They haven't really played a lot of cricket here in Zimbabwe.
Deepak Chahar comes back into the side. So here we go, the first of 3 ODIs. Well, that did look a little gentle. It's the most treasured piece of equipment for fast bowlers, the footwear. If you don't get good footwear as a fast bowler, you're not in the right game. Good stuff. No one else has gone up. Sanju Samson's the keeper. He hasn't even opened his mouth. So that'll tell you that he's not interested.
It definitely looked a little high to me as well, and also was going down. Yeah, that was definitely high.
Oh, that might be a bit closer. Did he get a bit of bat on that? It's gone for 4. Is it leg byes or runs? It's leg byes. In swinger. Pushed down the ground by Marumani. This should be the first boundary of the innings. It is.
A great looking shot there from Marumani.
Out. Yes, Sanju Samson, second or third attempt. A bit of a rash shot from Innocent Kaya, and it's the short ball that undoes him. Short ball, it's deliberately short, and Innocent Kaya's in no good position there. Sanju Samson, 1, 2, that'll do. Okay. Innocent Kaya, he's gone for 4, it's 25 for 1.
Chahar continues and he gets a nick. 2 for Chahar on his return.
That ball has swung, and this one has swung a long way. And this time nicely and easily taken by Sanju Samson.
Marumani goes for 8 of 22 balls. It's 26 for 2.
That's nicely driven. This is bowled from a little further out. As a bowler, you try and change those angles as well.
Edged and gone. Straight to Shikhar Dhawan. The familiar celebration. That one just pushed across the left-hander.
Generally, it's been swinging back into the left-handers. He's just walked in, the batsman. He's been watching the ball coming in all the time. And this one just seems to just go with the angle. So Zimbabwe in familiar position, 31 for 3. Williams gone for 1.
Oh, that's close. That is very close. That is out. Absolutely stone dead. Again, more late swing from Deepak Chahar. What a comeback this is.
That angle again beautifully. As a batsman, you feel it's going down the leg side, but it holds it line. Swings a little away from you. Madhavara, a talented man, but only 5 is what he got today. 31 for 4.
2 full this time. Jimbabwe cashes in. There was swing there, but for once, very full again. This time 2 full, and there's no mid-off in place. So Jimbabwe.
And once again, maybe it was coming in, but it's been dealt in the same way. Nicely driven once again. This time he had to get to the pitch of that ball. He was swinging. Batsman did well. He got really close to that one.
Placid. Out. Simple. simply done. Shikadhawan it slipped, didn't have to move. A simple outside edge and a fine piece of bowling by Prasidh Krishna.
The line perfect. He's just forced him to push at that. Big wicket for India. Zimbabwe 66 for 5.
Pushed down the ground by Ryan Burl. That'll get him off the mark and it'll get him 4 as well. Slapped away. What a good looking shot that is. Ryan Burl rocking back, giving himself some room. Oh, he's picked him up. Man outside there in the deep. Takes the catch. That Ryan Burl knew that he hadn't hit it well enough. He's picked it up well. And he finds Shubman Gill underneath it.
But Burl's got to go. It's another big wicket. Gone for 11. 83 for 6.
Oh, and he's off to a racing start. What a good shot. Goodness me, that has absolutely flown to square leg for 4.
That's definitely hit. And there's no sweeper cover there, so it's running down for 4. And that brings the 100 up for Zimbabwe.
Nicely played. That's a beautiful shot. That'll get 4.
The snipers at work today, on the stumps again, on the money.
Yeah, again, the fact that you mentioned earlier that he bowls stump to stump, and if you miss, he hits. Big gap between bat and pad. He goes for 35. It's 107 for 7.
Well, that's close, very close. Slower through the air and out. The finger goes up.
Watering coming up, original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact, umpire is 4. Wickets hitting. Adrian stay with the original decision of out.
It's a good call by the main umpire, reiterated by the TV umpire. That's another wicket gone. It's 1-1-0 for 8, Zimbabwe. Plays it well, very fine. Will go to the fence.
Big shot, picked up over short mid wicket, and that's gone through. Not good fielding from Shubman Gill. That's nicely back cut by Brad Evans. It's going to go to the boundary as well. So 2 boundaries in the over, much needed for Zimbabwe.
Comes out and drives quite well. This is Brad Evans. Excellent shot from the right-hander.
Oh, handsome. How good is that? It's very good. First 6 of the innings.
Evans has moved on to 21 of 21. That's a great shot. That's going to be a boundary. Stood tall and threw his bat at it.
Oh, it's just over. Chahar at mid-off. It's gone for 4. It's a slightly slower delivery, which is why Ngarava had to fetch it leg side. Might not looked great, but it's 4. And he's gone for the big one. Oh, Ngarava, take that. That's worth an 8.
So it was dispatched with disdain. Give it a little bit of loop as well.
Oh, he's gone. It's the Yorker that undoes Ngarava, and he looks a little bit forlorn.
But Prasidh Krishna gets his Yorker spot on. Hits the off stump. Richard Ngarava goes for 34. It's 180 for 9. Edged. Gone for 4.
Outside edge. Oh, that is a good catch. That is a very good catch.
Oh, that's a top catch. Look, it's never easy when you're in the slips, but this Back of the thigh, one hand went like a rocket. Yeah, Akshar Patel also enjoyed that. We've got Zimbabwe out for 189. And it's been an excellent bowling performance.
Zimbabwe asked to bat first, and it was wickets falling early, thanks to Deepak Chahal.
Well, 3 wickets for Deepak Chahal, who really set the ball rolling, put Zimbabwe on the back foot with those early wickets.
Richard Ngarawa is the man who will open the bowling. He'll be as good as his batting effort was at the end of the innings. 23 matches, 24 wickets.
Off the mark straight away, nice and fine, and it's not going to get cut off. First ball, nice and fine, 4 runs. Gone like a bullet. I'm gonna say maybe a chance at backward point.
You don't want to bowl here. Oh, that's well played. Let's just use the angle of Nyauchi into the leg side. Doesn't have the legs to get to the boundary. Chased by Evans, and come back for 3.
Cutting, oh, just wide of Gully there.
Looking at that total, yes, you don't really need to push anything at that moment. You get a certain bad ball like that, a long hop, that's what you do with that. You dispatch that.
Catch! Oh, big slog sweep, dropped. That was a chance. That's in the gap, might even run away to the boundary. It's going to, I think. Shubman Gill has his first boundary on his 25th delivery. Width cut away by Gill. More convincing this time. Once again he finds the gap. Once again he finds the boundary.
Shot. That's a beautiful shot over the top in the gap. Found the empty spaces and run away for 4. Great shot by Shikhar Dhawan. He moves on a 44.
Shikhar Dhawan 50, 38th in one-day internationals. And, fantastic from him.
To get more than a single for that shot. Beautifully timed over extra cover. It's just going to amble its way across to the boundary. And that brings up the 100 partnership in the 19th over for Shikhar Dhawan and Shubman Gill.
So Shubman Gill gets that on the full and gets it through the gap. He's just starting to feel good now, you can see it.
But he is a big talent. You know, if he carries on the way he has been.
That's going to run away for more runs. Round arm delivery from Madhaveri, quicker delivery. But he needs to adjust his radar. Oh, looped up and bashed through the offside. Width and a full toss and dealt with accordingly by Gill.
Oh, another one. Another boundary, and that's his 50. Third 50 in one-day internationals, and third 50 in the last 4 games that he's played for India.
Madhaveri continues, and there's no one out there. That is going to the boundary.
It is a well set in, and the bowlers that are bowling are not the regular bowlers. He goes for it again, this time timing it beautifully. All the way for 6 runs.
First 6 of the innings. Beautiful pickup from Gill. He just snapped the wrist through. That was all timing. Lovely shot. 87 metres to. This might be a chance. I think it might be safe, in fact. Beaten for pace there by Ungarava. Probably the first time that's happened in this innings.
They'll only finish the target, which will be the right thing to do. Don't give an opportunity to anybody else. Lucky this time. He wasn't expecting that pace. He wasn't expecting that bounce.
Place this brilliant shot for a boundary to end the over.
Short delivery, short arm pull, 4 runs. That's played well. That kept coming up to him. Just played it over the wicketkeeper. Down the leg side. Another boundary, another gift for Shubman Gill.
Oh, that's nicely played. Timed really well. Gets to the fence. That's pulled away. Will get to the fence and will be the winning runs. It's the third 10th wicket win for India versus Zimbabwe. It's been an excellent performance from the Indians. All-round performance.
Zimbabwe were dismissed for 189 earlier on today. That seems a long time ago, doesn't it? And then the openers drove it home. Gill, 82 not out of 72 balls. Govan, 81 off 113 balls. He was a bit more sedate. It means that India have now beaten Zimbabwe 13 times in a row. That is their longest winning streak ever against any opponent.